Alright, coming to you today with some free advice. If you're gonna do yard work outside for 3.5 hours in 90-degree heat, maybe wear some sunscreen. Just maybe. I sunburned the shit out of myself. I don't know if it shows up on camera. It might not. My arm might look normal, but for some reason it doesn't really show up well on this camera. But trust me, I sunburned the shit out of myself. So that's fun. Does that show up? I don't think it might show up from that angle, kinda. You might be able to kind of see it. And also, I fucking threw my back out, which also isn't fun, especially because I've had historically bad back problems. I had scoliosis that I found I developed in 2011, and then in September of 2014, I had spinal fusion surgery, which is where what they do is basically my spine was like, so in like 2012 or 2013 or whatever, I found out my spine curved by 29 degrees, and then 6 months later it went from a 29-degree curvature to a 42-degree curvature. And I'm like, okay, cool, so can I get this surgery to fix this? They're like, well, no, because it has to be a curvature of over 50 for you to get the surgery. So I'm like, yeah, so I have to sit here and wait for this shit to get worse? They're like, yep. I'm like, okay, cool. So I did that. That was fun. And by the time I got the surgery, I think it was at 57-degree curvature. And the surgery is they cut you open, they straighten your spine out, and they put 2 metal rods on each side of your spine to keep your spine in place. The most disappointing thing in my life is when I went to Pittsburgh and I was going for the airport. I was going for security, and we were going through the metal detector. And I was excited because I was thinking that my back was gonna pop up on the metal detector. It's weird because I kind of didn't want it to happen because I didn't want to deal with the fucking TSA, because I mean, ever since 9/11, TSA is just crazy. But still, I just for the story, I almost wanted it to happen. It didn't, though. I was so disappointed. But to bring it all back around, because I have this fucking metal in my back, when I throw my back out like that, shit hurts. So, shit hurts. So I took some fucking ibuprofen. I'm feeling a bit better now. It just randomly triggered last night. I figured I could just sleep it off, and I woke up and my back still hurt. I'm like, what? How can this work? I thought sleeping cured everything. But anyway, that's what I'm doing today. I hope those of you who watched it liked the gimme reaction. If you didn't watch it, then go watch it. Bye, guys.